What's going on? We're out here, episode 4, Unsettled Situation. CityLax Southampton Shootout. Play with the Rad Dads. We got a sick Big Dogs uniform. It's all for the CityLax Southampton Shootout. Great benefit tournament to benefit public school lacrosse in New York City. Most of the tournaments we go to are big-time tournaments with elite level players vying for a championship. The CityLax Southampton Shootout is a little bit different. Teams play 3 games on Saturday. They don't play any games on Sunday, and there's no championship. So it's really just a charity tournament. Guys coming out, playing the game for the right reasons, playing the game the right way.
Yeah, we've been coming out here probably pretty close since its inception, fielding a team out here and supporting Matt Levine, and it's just developed a wonderful community, which is awesome. We've had players coaching the system with CityLax and involved at all levels. As I said, coaching, mentoring, supporting it financially, and it's just really that community. And that's why we're here, and relationships with a lot of the other teams that we've developed, and rivalries, and for sure we've got a couple more Brown guys out here this weekend, and we'll continue to grow that with our Brown group too.
Nice. And what does it mean to just be able to kind of come back and connect with guys that you coached for a bunch of years in college, and also, you know, maybe even hang out with some guys you coached against?
That's the greatest part, to be honest with you, is just connecting the generations of guys, and you know, we've got some old timers here, all down to guys that just graduated. So it really connects those generations of players, and then, you know, like I said, playing against the Wesleyan team, playing against the Williams team, seeing all those guys that you coach against in an environment where we're all here for good reasons, and for the game of lacrosse, and more importantly, lacrosse in the city of New York.
I mean, for me, it's really big because I come from the city. You know, CityLax really helped me with everything in terms of getting to where I gotta go. So being here, playing with guys who've been through it all, I mean, it's real fun. It's great competition. We're doing what we have to do, you know, getting better, and it's helping me get better before I get back to school. So I'm loving it. It's a great experience.
I think what's really great about this is that we do a lot of nice events throughout the year, but this particular one, we get back to our roots, and we pick up sticks and throw balls around and get a bunch of people who are working in the city or working out here on Long Island, who still play the game a little bit, to get up and play a couple of games for CityLax and for the kids and for the 2,500 student athletes in New York City that need a boost up that lacrosse gives them. And today, in particular, we were really fortunate because we had our first youth game as well, and we had a nice chat with the parents and the kids about who they're playing for, besides themselves and besides their parents, besides their coaches. Today, some youth kids played for kids in New York City. So I think that's really what this is all about, is bringing the game back out here where they play very well, a good brand of lacrosse, and taking the CityLax brand out here and just reminding people that not everybody has everything we have. And if we give a little bit back, it's really going to help a bunch of kids in New York City and now Albany and beyond.
Awesome. And, you know, for you personally, both of your sons are here playing. I mean, there's a certain family connection, right, to being out here and at one of these lacrosse tournaments. And this is a smaller tournament. It's not like Vail or Placid. Right. But what's kind of the atmosphere that you want to create, and where do you guys want to take this in the future?
I do think that's something particularly great. I said it actually to the kids this morning, was, you know, my 2 boys are out here playing. I don't know how many more games I'm going to get to see them play. So cherish every time you get to walk on the lacrosse field. And I think the feeling here, whether it's at the food truck or hanging out by the tents or hanging out with your teammates, is a very much of a, you know, let's have fun, let's enjoy each other, let's enjoy the game, and kind of a family atmosphere, as you said, Connor. That's really what this is about. Is kind of everybody coming together, doing some good for New York City and beyond, but also having some fun and getting together.
It's definitely, I think it helped working with the coaches that I did in the city. There's so many coaches in the city, there's so much things going on that everybody was giving me a little bit of like what they know and what they have, so it helped me out a lot.